Renovus Medical Spa, and we are joined by Dr. Clemons. Dr. Clemons, the last time we saw you, we were celebrating Mardi Gras.
Oh, we had a ball. I'd like to thank you guys. It was a lot of fun, and we were swamped. I mean, our tongues.
Which is a good thing.
It's a great thing. Our tongues are hanging out by the end of the day. So a lot of, actually, none of my old patients came on by. They didn't know I was around and everything. They have to see me on there. So they came on in, and some of my old cosmetic patients too. But a lot of brand new ones. They've been seeing me, and this gave them an opportunity to come on in. So it was great. Thank you.
Good, wonderful. Well, I am so excited for you, and that was so much fun. But we are talking today about the reason why you have some hammers and some staplers and some nails right in front of you. This piqued my interest.
Okay. You know, there's probably a spa on every corner now. We brought the spas in. We did medical spas before there were medical spas. We predate medical spas. So we've been doing this for many years, but pretty much every place now has one. So why would you want to go to a larger medical spa? Can't just go around the corner, whatever. Well, you've heard the analogy that if all you have is a nail, if all you have is a hammer, then everything's a nail. So this is fine. If you have this nail that needs to go in the wall, this hammer works fine for it. But if you have this nail goes in the wall, you can do it with this hammer, but this hammer works much better. But if you have this screw, yeah, you can hammer this in the wall, but the screwdriver works much better. But if you don't, this particular screwdriver is going to work on one kind of screw. This will work on another kind of a screw. So even different screwdrivers for that. Bolts, you've got something different. You have this piece of wood that needs to go in, you need to drill a hole, or maybe you just need to staple it. So anyway, why do you want to go? Because there are so many different ways to treat diseases. And if you only have a couple ways to treat it, then that's all you're going to be able to use. So you only go to some place. We've got over $600,000 worth of equipment here that we've gotten over the years. So pretty much anything that's concerning you, we can take care of it. And usually we'll have 2 or 3 different alternatives on how to take care of it. So that's why you want to go to a spa for that.
Right, and just with so many options, like you said too. And you know, people may think, oh, well, I need Botox or I need Dysport. But when they come here and they realize, no, you don't need that. You want the fillers instead. That is why they come to you, and that's why you can really educate them on how to fix whatever they're looking for.
Absolutely, because there are so many different ways to treat, and you're exactly right. They'll want to put Botox in here. Well, no, it would make you look like you had a stroke if you did that. You know, you need something to fill that because that's a valley, or you need something to relax that because that's a muscle in motion. Or maybe you just need something to repair the surface. You just iron the surface a little bit for that. So again, we can talk about what you need to have done in order to get it done right.
Right, and you said, you know, you have so many pieces of equipment here. So besides the fillers and the Dysport, you guys have some great machines that can really help out those people. Like you said, maybe if they have brown spots or they have acne scars, or they want to help with the aging process as well.
Absolutely. We've done a lot of the FDA studies on these things, so we know how to treat them. I'm a specialist in skin. That's what I've trained and what I've taught for years and years. So we know what you're going to need to treat. You just may need to do a laser to take this off, or maybe a chemical peel will be enough to take care of it, or maybe you need a little microneedling or microdermabrasion or something on that line to do it. There are a lot of different ways to go, and some ways work better than the others. Some will cost more, some will cost less, but we can figure the one that'll work right. You don't want to have your face done by the cheapest bidder.
Right.
Okay, you want to have somebody who knows what they're doing and do the right thing for you. And so we talk about it. And you may not decide to have anything done at that time. You say, well, let me think about it. And that's fine. We can talk about it again later. You need to be educated. You need to be aware of what can be done. But you need to first of all know what's bothering you. So that's the big thing. Come in and what is bothering you. We can talk about how to treat it.
Definitely. And you mentioned your background and your education and your expertise, that before this, you were a dermatologist. You were an OB/GYN as well.
Yeah. I've been doing cosmetic derm and, well, OB before that, but over 50 years. You know, I predate the hammer, so to speak. We essentially, over the years, I came here in '87, and in the '90s, I brought in the first lasers. Well, we brought in the first cool sculpting machine. We started doing the first fillers, the first toxins. So we were the forefront of all this. I taught this for years and years before. I still teach it now. I still go around the country teaching. So, it's a passion. I love it, but you have to understand what it is in order to what you're treating. Because, again, if you don't know the disease process, you don't know how to repair the disease process.
Right.
You're just going to camouflage it. You really want to repair it.
So we were talking about at the very beginning as well, Mardi Gras, how much of a success that was. And you want to press the luck of the Irish. You want to share the luck of the Irish with everyone. And we are talking about St. Paddy's Day, which is happening actually on Sunday. And so Thursday, tomorrow, you all are having a wonderful special for our viewers and people who want to come and talk to you.
Right. This will be their lucky day. They don't have to wait until St. Paddy's Day to have the luck of the Irish. We're going to let you come in and do a drawing. We're going to go ahead and all of my procedures that I do, we're going to put them on sale, every one of them. And essentially you get to draw, and everyone gets at least a 10% off of everything I do. And I'll even have some 15% ones too. So it's going to be a sale on everything tomorrow, cosmetic-wise. Again, we're sort of going on. We're still party atmosphere from Mardi Gras last week and everything. So if you come in, you need to make an appointment. If you know what you need to have done, if you've had done elsewhere, but the fillers or the toxins or the peels or whatever you haven't done other places, you know what you'd like to have done. If you'll call today or tomorrow morning, especially today, to make an appointment for it, we'll let you come in and do a drawing. You see how much you have off. If you don't know what you want to have done, you just know that you don't like it, if you'll go ahead and call today, make an appointment for me tomorrow. And we'll come in and we'll talk about it and do a drawing, and then we'll take that off when you do the procedure.
Awesome.
So either come in and have it done tomorrow with myself or the staff or whatever, or else come in for a consultation and schedule to have it done. And you get to draw and see how lucky you are.
Yeah, there you go. You definitely are passing on the luck of the Irish, and we're hoping that everyone just has a great time tomorrow celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Dr. Clemons, always so fun talking with you. Thank you so much.
Oh, love having you guys.
Yeah, appreciate it. Make sure you give Renovus Medical Spa a call tomorrow. Make an appointment because you don't want to miss these wonderful deals celebrating St. Paddy's Day.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by